Hello! Welcome to Essay Nights, the Essay Slayers. My name is Julie and I will be your instructor as we read through Coca-Cola Company Financial Results Analysis Essay. The article source is embedded in the video description below. Feel free to read along. Please note that you can get a custom, plagiarism-free essay for as little as $10 a page at Essay Nights. The link is in the description. This paper will attempt to discuss the North American market for the Coca-Cola Company and the impact of volume growth or declines for the period, discuss the drivers of profitability during the quarter at the Coca-Cola Company and the likely long-term impact of these drives on profits, discuss the EPS results for the quarter in comparison to historic results and long-term growth targets, and discuss the emerging markets for the Coca-Cola Company and the likely future impact on earnings per share. Coca-Cola Company Financial Results Analysis. Discuss the North American market for the Coca-Cola Company and the impact of volume growth or declines for the period. The North American market for the Coca-Cola Company is growing positively. Increasing mobility of the company and continuing a positive image for emerging new middle-class clients is fueling Coca-Cola into claiming the title of #1 beverage producer in North America. Providing that outside factors do not put a slump on the economy. Strategic focus of building a strong brand, creating a positive value for the products, and keeping with sound investment practices will ensure the continuing growth of the Coca-Cola Company. For the first quarter of 2012, the North American market for the Coca-Cola Company impact on volume was positive. First quarter reported that the North America Group unregistered trademark S volume grew 2% in the quarter. Mutter Kend, 2012. The net revenues increased by 5% with OAS reported volume growth of 1%. Mutter Kend, 2012. The volume growth reflected the effect of having one less day for the quarter in the current year. There was also a positive price/mix of 3% and a 1% benefit due to the structural change in relation to the acquisition of Great Plains Coca-Cola Bottling Company. Mutter Kend, 2012. Sparkling beverage volume, drinks with carbonation, grew by 1% for the quarter and still beverage volume grew by 6%. Mutter Kend, 2012. There was a reported decline in operating income in the first quarter. Mutter Kend, 2012. Due to the cycling of lower commodity costs in prior periods as well as having one less day for sales in the current year quarter, comparable currency-neutral operating income declined 9% in the quarter. Mutter Kend, 2012. This decline may be linked to current year timing in comparison to the prior year, which was contemplated in the Coca-Cola Company unregistered trademark S internal planning process. Mutter Kend, 2012. Discuss the drivers of profitability during the quarter at the Coca-Cola Company and the likely long-term impact of these drives on profits. The drivers for profitability came from strong brand programming, positive pricing of products and overall structure change. Smart investing is also another driver of profitability. The advertisement seen at events and on television programming has helped push the Coca-Cola Company unregistered trademark S products into the view of the consumers. The planning processes have positioned the Coca-Cola Company into staying conservative with its investments and watch the market fluctuations as to creating long-term investment growth possibilities. Mutter Kend, 2012. Things on the radar for the Coca-Cola Company include watching the employment rate in the countries where they are located and the economic environment globally, in relation to if the markets are improving or declining. Mutter Kend, 2012. Keeping brands and investments healthy and positive are the main drivers that will impact the long-term profitability of this company. Discuss the earnings per share results for the quarter in comparison to historic results and long-term growth targets. The earnings per share reported for the first quarter was 89 cents. Mutter Kend, 2012. In comparison to April 30, 2011, the diluted net income per share was up by 9%, up from 82 cents. Mutter Kend, 2012. The Coca-Cola Company launched a new program that was to starting the first quarter of 2012 and ending in 2015 called the OE Productivity and Reinvestment Program. The Coca-Cola Company reports full year and fourth quarter 2011 results, 2012. This program has been set to provide an incremental yearly savings of $550 to $650 million. The Coca-Cola Company reports full year and fourth quarter 2011 results, 2012. This goal is fueled by the more than $500 million annually savings from the previous productivity program launched in 2009 and ending in 2011. The Coca-Cola Company reports full year and fourth quarter 2011 results. 2012, the company unregistered trademark S 2020 goal of designing and implementing the most effective and efficient business system is well on its way towards becoming a reality. Discuss the emerging markets for the Coca-Cola Company and the likely future impact on earnings per share. Volume growth for newer markets in China, Japan, and Thailand are on the forefront of the Coca-Cola Company unregistered trademark's main list of places to increase their product presence and strengthen their brand. Having a good price mix of investments and watching the economic status of these countries will help the company to make sound investment strategies and increase their earnings per share in these regions. China will be an important player in the growth of business for the Coca-Cola Company. This is one of the fastest and largest markets to gain control of and strong marketing practices, along with bringing new jobs to this powerhouse economy will only increase the likelihood of achieving a positive earnings per share return. In Japan, expanding the current market of items like coffee, sparkling beverages, and teas would help to increase sales in this country. Keeping the brand present as this country tries to recover from a natural disaster in 2011 will help to ease the Coca-Cola Company unregistered trademark's presence back into the line of things for the consumers in this market. Working closely with bottling groups and keeping good ties are helping to spur Coke in a positive direction as Japan attempts to recover from the prior year unregistered trademark's decline due to natural disasters. The Coca-Cola Company unregistered trademark's outlook remains positive as it attempts to keep moving forward in the market of beverages. The company unregistered trademark's long-term goals of increasing its efficiency in branding, increasing its productivity, creating new jobs globally, and working on restructuring the company is helping to keep the company as a top contender in the beverages category and will help maximize its efforts to increase profits for itself and the shareholders. Thank you for taking your time to listen to me. I hope you enjoyed learning about Coca-Cola Company financial results analysis essay as much as I did. Kindly remember that you can get a custom, plagiarism-free essay at A9AYTZ for as little as $10. The link is in the description. See you next time.